You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Get the inside scoop on everything happening at The Experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox.
Hey everybody, I actually have this on here. I got to turn the volume off. Sorry about that. Hey, while I'm doing this, if you are on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up. If you're on Facebook, hit the thumbs up or hit the hearts or hit the wow or whatever. If you're on Twitter, hit those hearts. And if you are on Twitch, smash that robot. Marcus, Ruben, Sheldon, BBB, TJ, Comic Art Boston, everyone in the house, how are you all? Thank you for being here. It's Friday night. You could be doing pretty much anything, but you're hanging with us, which is great. So my favorite way to end the week and hanging with you guys is awesome. Ronald's in the house. Creative Keep. Lou, Sarah. Lou, haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Mr. Easy Go Lucky Stevie B. All right. We are building up a crew here. We are absolutely building up a crew. So let's see. Jay, how you doing this fine Friday?
Doing pretty good, boss. Love working the Friday shows, man.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Thank God it's EXP. Thank you, Marcus. That's awesome. That is really, really heartwarming to see that. So thank you. So we've got a pretty interesting show tonight. We've got some cool new comics, collectible. Oh, wait, no, we have just cool new art. We have a lot of cool new art. So we have collectible art, but it's all cool. What's up, Creative, Ruben, Triple B, Marcus? There we go. Everybody. This is what I love about this Friday show. Everybody is here and supporting each other. So this is a lot of fun. So hope everybody's having a good week. It was a rip-roaring week when it came to some cool sales this week. Bill Cox on Monday and Wednesday had 2 dueling dealers, 1 amateur dueling dealers with Anthony dressed as whatever he was dressed as. There are some things you just can't unsee in life. But we are talking about the man who took $1,000 to walk around San Diego in a diaper. So what are we going to do, right? Yes. Let's you know what that's actually, TJ, a great thing. Everybody. Take a moment, and hopefully we all prayed for the people in Florida and now the people in South Carolina that are got hit by Ian. If you saw Fort Myers, it just got devastated. It's just terrible. So Anthony dressed like a Friday night. Poison Oak. There you go. I watched it later. I had a little bit of a rough week myself, actually. Actually, over the weekend, hurt my arm. Like last week, I was moving boxes, and I didn't realize that my immaturity mental age isn't my physical age. So pulled something really bad in my arm. Was in pain all weekend and didn't get as much work done. So ended up working most of this week. So missed Monday and Tuesday shows. So Wednesday's Comic Art Live, which was nice. I saw some of Tuesday and Monday later, but yeah, what I saw of Anthony, I cannot unsee. So let's see. Carrying boxes of art. It was boxes of comics, Marcus. It was actually boxes of comics. I was moving them around. So yeah, no, it's Lou. You're very fortunate that it dodged Tampa, but yeah, it's horrendous. 2+ million people without power. I mean, and people who have lost everything. It's the world. All we can do is pray for those people. Can you see me in full, by the way, Jay? Yeah, Comic Art Boston, trust me. I thought I was 17 because that's where my IQ is at 17. So
I can see you, but you are a little dark.
I got a little bit of a tan.
Oh, okay. Good job. Looks nice.
Thank you. Fits the complexion. So yeah, not getting any younger. All right. I'm going to put this out there. I'm going to throw out 4 numbers. Let's see what everybody wants to see. If you want to see commission cover art, hit 1. If you want to see pages, no, wait a minute. If you want to see commission cover art, hit 1. If you want to see Werewolf by Night, hit 2. If you want to see Ron Garney, hit 3. If you want to see John Romita, hit 4. And I think I'm going to remember this time. So 1 is commission cover art. 2 is Werewolf by Night. 3 is Ron Garney. 4 is John Romita Jr. So TJ wants 49. Sorry, we don't do that. Ilya, 5 is all of the above, Ilya. That's all of the above. All right, so let's see. Man, this is a good mix. Eternals wants 3 and 4. Huh. Let's see. Michael Lovitz wants 2. Caddy and Rust wants 2. Matt Moore wants 2. Oh, boy. Jay, what do you want? I'm going to let you be the dealer. Who do you think won? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Actually, I'm pretty sure 1 is out the door. Ilya, you cannot vote twice with 2 different numbers.
It seems to be a really good mix of 2 and 3.
All right. So 2 is Werewolf by Night. 3 is Ron Garney. All right. Tell you what. Why don't we start this with a great piece of Ron Garney art? We'll make this outside of the commission cover art. Outside of the commission cover art, this is the most affordable piece that we have tonight. So claim Ghost Rider if you want this. This is Ghost Rider. There you go, Nick. Ghost Rider 39. Don't pop up the price yet. No, you can pop up the art. So Ghost Rider 39, page 9. This is from 1993. 30 years old in a few months, give or take. We're going to do this for $99.99. I want Werewolf by Night by J.R. Jr. and Barney. There you go. So Ghost Rider 39, claim Ghost Rider 39 or claim Ghost Rider. We have another Ghost Rider, but we'll do this one first. 30-year-old art, $99.99. So this is really beautiful artwork. This was Garney with Chris Ivey back in the day. You know, I'm not actually seeing everybody's comments. So I'm going to have to count on you. Either that or nobody's commenting right now. So check it out. So this goes back, as I said, to 1993, which is amazing that it goes back that far. Some of Ron's earliest work, and it is drop dead gorgeous. You have a little bit of an action scene. You've got, you know, it's Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. This is actually the story with, and it's been a long time since I've read this. And Marcus came in with 5. He's like, nah, I want 5 now. It's been a long time since I read this story, so I'll just read what Amy gave me because she looked it up. Vengeance, written by Howard Mackey, art by Ron Garnier and Chris Ivey. After slaying muggers in Brooklyn, Vengeance checks in with Mephisto, who orders him to find Caretaker, whose blood will reveal Ghost Rider's location. Following a battle with demons that destroyed the Quentin Carnival, Johnny Blaze takes Ghost Rider, and Carnival works Kodiak, Clara Menninger, Wolf, and Miranda Woods to Dan Ketch's apartment, where they ponder the mysterious note left ablaze by the slain Eli. Okay, this is too long. I'm not going to read this all. So really cool page. Let's see. I mean, Jesus, if this was like issue 1000, I could read the whole thing. But this is a good issue. It's issue 39. Ship in the house. How are you, man? One of our Facebook friends. Do a dramatic reading of the page dialogue. All right, I could do that. Meanwhile, no sign of Caretaker anywhere. Not that I know how to find them. No one move. You move. Bang. No, actually, patoom. No. Good try, hero. You want to be next? Get the money. What the? So this is a transformation page almost. So Ghost Rider 39. It's a really beautiful page. All the fun we're having aside. Let's see. And just for the heck of it, let's go to Ghost Rider 40. Chill, Nick. Chills, Nick. Chills. Convincing? Was I convincing? So, Ghost Rider 40, if you want to claim it. This has a lot more going on. You've got Demon Goblin in the top left. You've got Blade. You've got Action. Go ahead and pop up the price. So, put in Ghost Rider 40 if you want to claim it. This is more of a $450 page, which we're doing for $197.30 for 1973. So to do a dramatic reading again, because nobody told me to shut up, I have come to aid you in your quest. If this is true, then there's something you can do. Throw yourself on my sword, demon. Why didn't I see this coming? I have to contact the others. This doesn't bode well. The girl, this goblin can wait. I sense that she possesses greater occult power. Don't leave so soon, lady. You and I have yet to dance. So we went to 0. I got to stop with the dramatic reading. I think I lost Jay while I'm at it. I think Jay quit.
Oh, boss, I'm still here.
You still here? Oh.
Yeah.
Blade, that's right. This is a really cool page. This is actually a great page. And this actually, wow, this is from, it's 1993, but this continued from Night Stalkers number 10. And this has the Darkhold. Blade becomes Switchblade and begins a quest to eliminate all supernatural entities, killing Hannibal King and Johnny Blaze and absorbing their supernatural abilities. So this is a really cool. Is that lady getting slashed? She got knocked out. It looks like she got knocked out, although it looks like her hair got cut. It's amazing how you can't tell because it's in black and white. I don't see any red all over. So let's see. We need to get Samuel L. Jackson to do the voice of Blade. That would be cool, TJ. That would be really cool. So I really need to shrink the screen so I could see everybody. So this is a really cool page, and I believe this is Garnier and Ivy again. Yep, and they made a really good team back in the day. Chris really complimented Ron's artwork well at the time. And this is when Ron was kind of mixing it up. I mean, you're almost getting a little bit, I don't know. I want to say a little bit more of like a Brent Anderson Sienkiewicz vibe. It's pretty cool. So James Earl Jones will do awesome. Happy Friday, ME. So that is 2. And tell you what, why don't we go to commission cover art? Because I know there are a few people that would like to see that. Let's go with Amazing Spider-Man 789 with the Snap. I'm kidding. Gwen Stacy. So this is by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Always bet on Blade, Passenger 57. I agree wholeheartedly, Marcus. Still got Chip here. There you go, Richard. So this is a full body commission cover art. These are $149.99, but tonight we have it for $75. That reading was so dramatic, my head burst into flames. So, and it's claimed. You know what? I'm going to go fix my computer. Jay, why don't you talk a little bit about how much you love this art, or talk about something while I fix this so that I can actually see everything better. Okay, let's see if I do this.
This is a really awesome page and our page cover. We've had Mariano Nicieza, and I hope I say that name right.
You did.
Thank you. On Comic Collectibles the past 2 Mondays doing coloring. That has been amazing. If y'all haven't checked that out, really go back and watch that, because the things that he does with his colors are just amazing. He started out a Lex Luthor that he started in yellow and somehow turned it green. Like the guy's amazing, and he's smart and he's funny. And I really do hope that we're able to get him on the show as many times as we can. Many times we're able to.
Yeah, we're very, very fortunate. He did the last 2 Mondays, and he's doing this coming Monday. So as long as he can make it work, it's great to have him in the house.
That's awesome.
I got to shrink this one more time.
Okay.
Let me just shrink one more while we're talking, because I think I'd be better off seeing less than worrying about. So let's see if I do this just a little bit. Yeah, I wish Amy was here. She left early.
Aw.
I can't believe she decided having a life was more important than assisting you guys.
Oh.
I know, right?
Well, you know what? While you're doing that, I'm going to pop in a link to the membership services. That way, for the price of a comic, or less than the price of a comic, you can keep me, and I keep saying this, and I genuinely mean it, you can keep me doing a job that I love doing. So I'm going to pop that link in. If you're not a member yet, go and check it out.
Yeah, I definitely never, but I better never be in charge of this. I got to tell you, I'm screwing it up more than I'm fixing it.
Oh.
If I were the community right now, I'd be writing to Amy saying, "Fire Nick, you do the shows from now on." I mean, seriously, I'm really screwing this up like crazy. You wouldn't believe how badly I'm screwing this up. I mean, I had it almost perfect, and now I lost it. Oh, my God. What the heck did I just do?
Edward, how's it going, boss?
Apparently not well for me. Amy's never allowed to not be here if I'm doing a show ever again. All right, so I'm better off just looking at my computer. Let's see. I've regretted a few things, but the stuff I regretted was mostly things I didn't buy. The nice thing in your favor is that you always knew the basic ballpark costs. Yeah. All right, so sold to Creative Keep. All right, so we have, I was waiting for One Piece for Jeff Wedding, but because I know that this is right up his alley. But what I'll do is, let's do, I got to remember, without Amy or Rex here to write this down, they're going to have to actually understand my handwriting. let's do this Doctor Strange cover with Screech on it, okay? Let's see, Nick looks distressed. Edward, trust me, Nick is distressed. I can't do this myself. So this is Screech. First time we've ever had a Screech drawing. This is by, now, it's spelled Jeff, but I think it's Joff. This is by Joff Gwynn. So new artist we're working with did this beautiful Screech cover. And this is one of our $89.99 commission cover art. And we're doing it for $62 for 1962. Jeff wants Star Trek. Is that what Jeff Wedding wants? Wait till you see the Star Wars that we have. So this is $62 for 1962, the year Spidey first appeared. We thought it would be cool to do it that way. Yeah. And that's what we're doing. Sorry, I am really, really, really terrible at this. I apologize that I'm actually doing this, but I want to be able to read what you guys are saying as you say it.
Just want to say welcome to Tam D1. Hopefully I'm saying that right. He's a new member.
Nice. Thank you, sir. Rest in peace, Screech. So, let's see. Marcus, I thought that for a minute. Let's see. You always give a discount. It is sick. It is sick. I love it. This is a really, really cool piece. And yeah, it is black and white. I tell you what, since it's black and white, since this one doesn't have any color, let's drop it to $55. Let's make it a $55 one. And without Kyle here to charge an extra, wait, is it Kyle who charges the extra $5 or is it JD? I think it's Kyle. Because if I made it $55 and then Kyle would raise it $5 for changing the price, it would probably be the same thing. So rest in peace, Screech. I think we're talking about two different Screeches at that point.
Was this character called something else to begin with? Was this a name change character?
Was it Scream? I keep thinking it was Scream, but
I think so, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Your assistant is getting loud. So, all right, we got that. I'm gonna have to look here just to see what it looks like. This is the only way I can see how bad I look. So it is Scream. Okay, BBB. All right. All right. All right. Why don't we move on to what do we want to move on to? What do we want to move on to? I'm like totally out of order right now. All right. Tell you what. I rushed a few Captain America pages. These are cool pages. They didn't have Cap right on them, but it's John Romita Jr., Klaus Janson, Captain America #2. Waiting for the Mario Lopez cover, CCA. Captain America #2, page 14. It's like a $300 page, which is an affordable page, but we're going to do it for $194.10 for 1941. So, Shriek, that's how you pronounce it. That's the way you spell Shriek. TJ got it right. Man, no, it's weird. You did not miss the Mysterio Iron Man. We'll do that next. So, Captain America, #2, page 14, John Romita Jr., and Klaus Janson. Beautiful, beautiful page. This is from 2013, and we've got it at $194.10. So, all right. And I'm seeing the word balloons really off. So, thank you for pointing it out. And I see it in the chat. in the comments section. Are you going to have any horror theme art for the month? Yeah, Lou, I am. And matter of fact, I thought I did with the Ghost Rider, but apparently not horror enough. So, all right. So for Ed Weird, I'm still waiting hoping Jeff Wedding jumps in because I think this is going to be something up his alley. Let's see. I'll put this here. Yeah, I'm totally off my game today. Let's see. A Quiet Claim, right? Love the shading in the middle panel. All right, so Invincible Iron Man 600, commission cover art, Joe Del Beato, Mariano Nicieza, full body art. We've got this available tonight. Again, these full body, full commission cover art. These are $149.99, and it'll be $75 tonight. So, and Ronald came in first. Wow. Congratulations, Ronald. That was a quick claim. Let's see. You know what's been really cool about having Mariano and Joe Del Beato and now Geoff working on these? I mean, we love Ken Hazer. He does these beautifully for us, but now we're getting a nice mix. So, claim Ronald. And of course, I would drop that. All right. Give Jeff Wedding 2 more minutes to come in. You know what we'll do? We'll do the other Captain America, and then we'll do the connecting piece, and then we'll go to Werewolf by Night. How's that sound, Jay?
That works for me. Just call them out.
All right, cool. Hey, everybody, listen, if you haven't yet, if you would not mind, because it helps our algorithm, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, hit hearts up, thumbs up, wow, smiley face. If you're on Twitter, hit the heart. And if you're on Twitch, hit that Android. Jeff Wedding, there we go. He's an interior pages guy. Okay, not a problem. All right, so we have Poe Dameron. Poe Dameron. I'm an idiot. This is commission cover art. These are 2 books that have come together. This is from when Darth Vader said to Luke, I don't remember exactly how, and Jeff Wedding can confirm, if you don't turn, perhaps she will. And Joff Gwynn decided, let's do perhaps she will. Why am I even bothering? You got it all under control. It is beautiful commission cover art. It is gorgeous. And well, hey, yeah, we did just see each other, huh? And Randomist Key TV, how are you? Nice of you to join. So this is great commission cover art. All right, let's get to it because I'm stalling. I was stalling because I was waiting for Jeff in case he wanted it. This is $300, but we're going to do this for $197.70. So 2 beautiful pieces, definitely cover quality. It is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. XL Cinnamon. God. Hear the good news. Jesus is the way. Okay. I think whoever the messenger is, if that's not a joke, we should. Yeah. Thank you, sir. If you will not turn to the dark side, then perhaps she will. There we go. So this is $197.70, and it is 2 beautiful covers. We're used to, by the way, this is the first time we're working with Geoff. So and I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. This is the first time we're working with him. It looks like it's spelled Jeff, but it is not Jeff. So I'm creeping that. Let's see. So again, $197.70 for 1977. And that is available tonight. No, and Luke cuts off Daddy's hand. You're right, Edward. That is the next line. So, and Jeff will correct us if we get any of this wrong. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. Oh man, cookies and cream. I hope those go great together. A little bit of milk, a little bit of cookies. If only his message promised love in HD. I gotta check this out. Come on, guys. I hit thumbs up both on using YouTube right now. I hit thumbs up on my phone and my computer. We're 9 thumbs up away from being even. We got to have one more thumbs up. But, if you want to hit thumbs up on your phone and your computer too, feel free. I'm good with that. So, CJ Design, I am the Lizard King. All right. All right, so we'll do the last Captain America. So, thank you, Lohit Sastry. I appreciate that. Thank you. This is Cap number 7, page 16 and 17, double page spread. Really beautiful. Just the architecture, the building being demolished, everything that's going on. This is Junior and Scott Hanna. Pop on the price. This is $700. We were going to do it for $499, but I'm just going to bring it down to $450. So $450 for this. Nope, no elevator. It fell. So just really cool double page spread from the Rick Remender series. It was definitely a different direction that they took it to. Stairway 2, right? So this is just really all about the landscape in the background. And yeah, John and Scott did a hell of a great job. Are we just doing OG art today? We are doing a lot of OG art. I don't know that everything. I guess to some people this is all OG art. Yeah, with the exception of the commission cover art. The middle panel is beautiful. Hit the thumbs up or the tower gets hit. Actually, yeah, hit the thumbs up, otherwise the tower falls on me. This is why I pulled my back, because I'm 17 and regressing and thought physically I could lift everything being 17. That'll teach you not to do that. So, anyway. So, Jay, I need some banner. You got to tell me how stupid my puns are.
Look, I'm not a suck up. You can ask my wife. That's to my detriment. I think you're hilarious. I think this is why people tune in.
Oh, that's good. So you're saying looks are everything. I make people laugh.
Oh my goodness.
It is part of the same Captain America that Comic Art Boston picked up, Creative Keep. It was actually it's actually one of the reasons why I dropped the price a little bit in case he wanted to pick it up. But if he doesn't pick it up, then obviously it's open to everybody else. So let's see.
Not
wow,
CJ.
CJ had spine surgery. Wow. Rex is off on Friday nights, Lahit. He is off on Friday nights. So this is why I'm all by my lonesome. And Comic Art Boston claims it.
Nice.
All right.
TJ James, no poor Jay. I love doing this. I love doing this.
That's right. He tunes in sometimes when he's not working, which
I sure do.
Jay's like the bartender at a club who on his night off goes to the same bar to hang out. Poor Jay.
Sure do. Hey, it's not just because I work here. I enjoy the shows. I really do.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that.
I'm here till there's nobody watching and y'all shut the lights off, man.
Well, music ain't going to be over here anytime soon. That's for sure.
Good.
All right. So I've had people a while ask me to bring some Joe Quesada art. That's true. That's true. The Robbie Friday morning show. It's like bedtime story. So I put all you guys to sleep, huh? All right. So you guys have asked me over the years to bring some Joe Quesada art. So here we go. This is Daredevil #1 Authentics. You can pop it up. This is by Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. CGC graded 9.8. Now, while it says it's a qualified green label, it does come with, I don't know if you can see that. Like I said, my screen's way off. It does have authenticity. So Joe Quesada, this is historic. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti launched Marvel Knights, which helped reinvigorate the Marvel Universe. They took 4 characters that were not successful, hadn't been successful in years. Daredevil, which had died, which was being canceled. Inhumans, which I don't think they had their own series outside of being in Amazing Adventures, but Marcus will correct me. Yeah, they threw 300. It's just the head sketch, Marcus. Just the head sketch. Punisher, which was Bernie Wrightson on art with Christopher Golden and Tom Snagowski. Inhumans, which was Marvel's first Eisner win or serious Eisner win by Paul Jenkins and Jay Lee. And then Black Panther, if I'm remembering correctly, was Christopher Priest and Mark Texeira. And of course, Daredevil Marvel Knights was Joe Quesada, Jimmy Palmiotti, and Kevin Smith. So, yep, Jenkins and Jay. Did I not say Paul Jenkins and Jay Lee? I apologize if I did not. Okay, it was Tex. Good. I did get it right. Because I know Jusco did some issues as well, and I just couldn't remember the timeline. But I can tell you stories about... So my memory is correct. So Marvel Knights, this was when Marvel was at 387 Park Avenue. And Joey and Jimmy had the quote-unquote penthouse. They were in the top floor. They actually had Mark Texeira. They put him in a hotel, and to get him to do the work, they actually had him drawing in the offices every day, because Mark is one of the best artists in the industry, but he can be slow as can be. So let's see. So going down here, a qualified label is used by CGC that have a significant defect that needs specific or note a non-authenticated signature. Right. This was not witnessed. This was not witnessed by CGC. So to show you the certificate real quick, if you take that down, this was done in 1998. So we worked with Marvel at the time, and we got the certificates done. CGC had not launched in 1998. There was no CGC. So anything that happened before CGC ran, before they started doing the signed or remarks with the CGC witnesses, they have to give a green label to. So no worries. Don't be sorry. So these are Dynamic Forces books, and this is a Joe Quesada, Jimmy Palmiotti remark. This is history. So, hey, Creative Keep, I appreciate your chiming in, man. We're all here to help each other. So these are rare. There was only ever 300 made. And I didn't even have one because I gave one to a friend who really wanted it, which shows you how much I valued that friend because he really wanted it. And I love Daredevil. He's one of my 2 favorite Marvel characters. So I finally got some of these back, which I'm ecstatic about. You've got the front cover that Joe drew for Daredevil #1 in the background. You've got the back cover. I think it might have been if you drop the image real quick, Jay. I think this was the cover issue 2, if I remember. So I can give it to you, BBB. Joe Quesada did the head sketch with Jimmy Palmiotti. They did it together. So real quick, pop the art. Maybe Amy. Yeah. So what you'll see, and I keep forgetting if I put my finger there, it's not going to help. You'll see in the top left-hand corner, Joe signed it in pencil because he did the pencils. Jimmy signed it with an ink pen because he inked it. So it's both of them. CJ, my other favorite is Submariner, which is why Daredevil 7 by Stan Lee and Wally Wood, with Daredevil getting the red costume for the first time, is my all-time favorite Marvel single book. What's my best price? You got me. It's a build-up. So this is $1,200. We're going to do it for $1,000. Keep in mind, if you need to put a down payment and you need 30 to 60 days to pay for it, I'm fine with that. So, hey, Kenneth, how are you? So, again, Joe Quesada head sketch. This is from 1998. What you have to keep in mind is that this is historic. This is Marvel Knights. This is the book that catapulted Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti's already illustrious career. Real quick, I'm going to check. Ronald, if your wife fell off the chair, that's the perfect time to claim this. You can tell her that on her way down, she said, go for it. Yeah, I'm sure that you'll get away with that too. Hey, everybody, 52 people watching on YouTube, 44 likes. We should be at 53 likes. Please hit that thumbs up. It really helps our algorithm. This is old. This is prime Quesada and Palmiotti. Look, those guys, it's been 25 years. It's the 25th anniversary next year. This is a 25-year-old drawing. There were only 300 of them. This is number 215 out of 300. I just had to double check because in case my memory was bad. This is history in the making. Joe Quesada became editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics based on the success of Marvel Knights. Jimmy Palmiotti moved into a different area, became more of a writer as well as an inker, still one of the best creators in the industry. You have one of the greatest teams of all time here, okay? One of the greatest teams of all time in Joe Quesada, Jimmy Palmiotti. And they are magic together. And this is an historic book. I was able to pick up a couple of these. I count my lucky stars that I was able to pick some up. So I'm bringing one on the air. And again, well, we actually initiated this, Marcus. We were the company that started this. So we worked with Marvel. We pitched them this. And the crazy part is because it's encased, you can't see it. But the way we did this with Marvel was this would, if you were to crack this case, you would see that it starts off with, I think it's pencils to inks to colors to letters. So again, if you want to put $200 down and take 30 to 60 days to pay for it, I'm good with it because this is a lot of money. It's a beautiful piece of art. It's historic. And actually, I think that this is the first. Yeah, this is the first remark we ever did with Marvel. So not only is it Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti, Joe on pencils, Jimmy on inks, not only is it from Marvel Knights, which really exploded Joe and Jimmy's career. They were already super popular from Joe having done Sword of Azrael, the Batman 500 cover. Then they launched Event Comics. But then Marvel Knights really catapulted both of them. And this was a game changer. Joey and Jimmy creatively helped redirect Marvel Comics, helped bring in more creators they never had, helped reestablish the characters. When you think about it, 24 years old. This came out in 1998, Ruben, but the sketches were done in 1999 because it took a while because Joey and Jimmy had to focus on the book. So they had to fit the sketches in. So I think they did them in like January at that point. When you think of a superstar Hollywood person doing a comic, Kevin Smith is the first successful person to do it. When you think, and Marcus will correct me wherever I'm wrong, it is remarkable, right? The artists used to worry they were breaking copyright when sketching at shows. They did do that. They did. This was actually done in cooperation with Marvel. So we were working together with them at the time. And that's why the book is actually starts with pencils, goes to inks, goes to colors, and letters, or letters to colors. I would have to crack this myself to remember. Yes, so the sketches are 23 years old, Ruben. You hit that right. And yes, Marcus, this is official. This is official from both Marvel and Dynamic Forces. So we worked on this together. So again, since I can't see what you can or can't see, I'm just going to show this real quick. So, certificate of authenticity. The number on the certificate, by the way, matches the number on the comic. I'm getting ready for Baltimore art. Nothing wrong with that, TJ. So, if anybody wants to put $200 down and pay the rest within 60 to 80 days, we're good with it. So, this is something. So, to really clarify, I haven't had one of these since 1999. Because, like I said, a friend of mine who worked at Marvel really wanted it, and I knew it was important to him, and he helped us do this. So, I gave him my only copy. So, now I was able to get some of these back. And I'm ecstatic about it. And I thought I would bring it out to the world. So, all right then. I did a lot of talking. Did a whole lot of talking. My wife was pop up Ed Weird's comment. Oh man, Nick, do you like the yellow DD at all? CJ, I do. The actual slab, sure. Let me take it out of the plastic again.
That really
My
is
pleasure.
That really is awesome looking.
It is. It is. Let's see. I do like the yellow DD. I absolutely do. I love the red better, but I love the yellow DD. I mean, Daredevil Yellow by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale is just out of this world. We will be at the Retailer Summit, TJ. No other John Romita Jr. art tonight, Hang, but we will probably have some more next week. So, yeah. So, look, I love Daredevil. This is a great, great, great piece of art, should you want it. And that is correct, Creative Keep. The sketch that was shown, and Jay will pop it back up. The sketch that was shown is that is original art in that square. That's Joe Quesada pencils, Jimmy Palmiotti inks, and since Joe did the pencils, he signed his name as pencil. Jimmy did the inks, so he signed it with the inks. Emmy, you did not miss them. You did miss them, but they're still available. So why don't we go back real quick to the Ghost Riders for Emmy real quick. Nick is the virtual Diane. So, yeah, I did. I misspoke. So this one was $99.99, and then the other one was $197.30. If we can pop the other one up. TJ, that's not nice. TJ, strike that comment yourself. Come on. You got to strike that one. We won't strike it, but you should strike it. So let's see. Holding the slab. Okay, so is the cover printed with the square? Yes, so the square, real quick, was blank, and that's where Joey and Jimmy actually drew the art. So the square itself is blank. All right, so let's go back to... So, Emmy, those are the two Ghost Rider pages, if you wanted to do that. All right, Werewolf by Night. Let's do Werewolf by Night. So we have Werewolf by Night, number 1, page 22. This is Blue Line. So go ahead, pop it up real quick. So this is Scott Hanna. This is issue 1, page 22. I'm going to read the back because it's been a long time. 2 whole years. This was written by Taboo of the Black Eyed Peas. The Hour of the Wolf. A new werewolf by night is prowling the Southwest, but all is not as it seems. A young man, a family curse, and an unholy experiment prove a dangerous combination for a small town in Arizona. All young Jake wants is to protect his people, but who will protect him from the monster within? Taboo of the Black Eyed Peas and Benjamin Jeckendorf team up with Scotty and Scott Hanna to tell a tale of the righteous fury, an incredible transformation in the mighty Marvel manner that is not to be missed. So, Samuel, I will actually not be at New York Comic Con this year. I just have too much work. So, unfortunately, I won't be there. I really wish I was. Ed Weird, I hear you, man. This is a great time to get it. I will say this. I saw a werewolf drinking a pina. Ugh, getting tired. I'm old. I will say this. So the Werewolf by Night movie from Marvel, every reviewer that's talked about it has said that this is one of the best Marvel movies to date. And it's self-contained, no teasers, nothing touching any other characters. People thought, oh, maybe Blade will come out as part of it. No, pure Marvel Werewolf by Night goodness. I cannot wait for it. It's getting such rave reviews. So this is a great time to get it. To do a show where you read us comics. Oh my God, no, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. It comes out next weekend, Weird. It is coming out next week. So it's going to be, everything I see about it is just fantastic. Like I said, it's just getting great reviews. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of ginger ale. Maybe one day they'll sponsor us. Warren Devon goodness. I think we could get copyright stricken if we said anything. What a kickoff to the Halloween season. All right, we're going to do, if you have not hit thumbs up yet, if we can get 3 more thumbs up, 3 more, that would be huge. That would be really appreciated. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this a little bit faster. I've been dragging this out. We're going to do Werewolf by Night, issue 2, page 18, and issue 2, page 19. This is what I'm going to do. We had these 2 pages. We were going to do them for $197.20 each. What we're going to do is, if you buy both, we're going to make it $300. So it's $197.20 each individually, or if you claim both, $300. So and I'm assuming you can see it all because again, I screwed this up. So, and Gabe Carino claimed. So there we go. We going a little bit faster here. Congratulations, Gabe. All right. Gabe, tell you what, if you want to buy the splash to go with it, to make it a trifecta, instead of $300, I'll add this in for $250. So let me know if you want me to add it in for $250. All right, let's see. What else do we have? We still did not get to Dynamite, the cover. Jesus. Maybe next week. Let's see. Let's put this here.
I got to agree with Ed Weird's comment here.
What's that?
You keep saying you screwed it up, Nick. What did you screw up? Everything seems fine. You're beating yourself up over nothing. You're doing a great job, boss.
Thanks. Thank you, guys. All right. So the other thing I got to write down. Okay. So this is 300. I got to write that down. I screwed up in that we didn't get to the Dynamite again. I keep dropping the ball when it comes to Dynamite, the cover. All right. So sold to Gabe Carino for $250. Yeah, the original Werewolf by Night with actual werewolves in it. Yeah, that is really cool.
We got a few more minutes. We can go a little bit over. You want me to throw that one up?
No. It's gonna be our what was the character's name in South Park that always gets killed?
Kenny.
It's gonna be our Kenny every week. No. It's gonna be Matt Damon with oh God, who's the talk show host? Every time Matt Damon comes out, he ends the show. Yeah, it's gonna be our Jimmy Kimmel, Matt Damon. Every time we're about to get to it, we forget it. It'll be fun. All right. So we've got Wolverine number 5, page 18, and number 6, page 18. Wow, I did this wrong in my video. For some reason, I thought it was. Oh. Remember, English is my second language, and obviously I can't read either. So this is Wolverine 18, pages 5 and 6. Oh my God, what an idiot. This is Wolverine 5, page 18. This is Wolverine 6, page 18. Pop them up back and forth. They're next to each other, man. Do I get to travel Unfortunately not. I'd probably get lost. I used to travel a lot. So that was really funny, me saying this is issue 5, page 18, and issue 6, page 18. So anyway, this is issue 18, pages 5 and 6. So these are two great sequential pages. We were going to do these at $197.40 each. Two great action pages. Ron Garney, beautiful, beautiful pure pencils. We're going to do them at $197.40 for 1974. But if somebody wants to buy them both, we'll make it an even $350. That's right, we killed Kenny. So Stanley, I used to travel so much. If you ever saw the movie Up in the Air with George Clooney, I traveled so much internationally that my passport, if you fill up your passport within 10 years, I thought you go to the government office and you trade in your passport. They don't do that. They actually sew more pages into your passport. So I traveled that much back in the day that my passport had extra pages. Ronald, have a good night, buddy. Stanley, by the way, have you hit that thumbs up yet? Just ask him for a friend. Ask him for a friend. So these pages are... So that's how much I travel. I traveled a lot. I had no body clock, as a matter of fact. I totally lost my body clock. So these pages are about $450 each. Let's see. I've given you 100 hearts on FB. Thank you so much, Edward. So these are 11 years old. This is from Jason Aaron and Ron Garney. It's great. These are beautiful, beautiful pages. Pure pencils. Like I said, if somebody wants to buy them both, we'll do it for an even $350. Both of them combined for $350. So Garney just rocks, in my opinion. He is one of my favorite artists. I think I have not been shy about that. All right, so let's see what else. What else? I want to see how much time I got left because I screwed that up and I can't see. Oh, okay. We're 4 minutes over. Let's see if she starts. That's funny. Oh, by the way, Ruben, are you doing a show on Sunday? What time's your show on Sunday? Is that 7 or 8? I meant to ask you. Keeping down on the farm when they've seen Nick B's show. I am missing so much because I've got this all out of whack. So, Ruben, let us know what time your show on Sunday is. So, the show isn't till 9. You have lots of time. Is that 8 p.m.? 7 p.m. Got it. All right. So, let's see. So, to a recap real quick. We've got Screech on this Doctor Strange cover. This is by, it's Joff, but I want to make sure I say his last name right. Gwyn. It's Joff Gwyn. $89.99. We're doing it for $55 tonight. Then we have the Poe Dameron Evil Leia. If she turned, then perhaps she will. We're doing this for $197.70. Thanks, Jewish Dragons. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's really kind of you. Shriek. Thank you, TJ. God, I keep screwing that up. It is Shriek, and I'm going to spell it right. Let's see. We sold the Werewolf by Night. So the only thing we have left is the Doctor Strange with Shriek. We have the Ghost Rider 40, the Ghost Rider 39, and the Wolverine 18, page 5 and 6, sequential pages. So everything else sold tonight. Oh, Jesus, I'm an idiot. And of course, my favorite item of the night, Marvel Knights Daredevil #1, remarked by Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. The book came out in 1998. The remarks were done in 1999. All right. So, thank you everybody for being here. It's Friday night. You can be doing anything. The fact that you guys hang out with us is really appreciated. This is my favorite thing to do on a Friday night. It's one of my favorite ways to end the week. So thank you. Considering where the world is at, and pray for everyone in Florida that's been affected and the South Carolina where they're about to get hit. Appreciate what you have. Hug your loved ones. We never know when something's going to happen. Take some time out for yourself too. You've earned it. I know it's hard in this day and age. We all have so much going on. But be good to yourselves. Be good to yourselves. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate your family. Tonight at 9, we have Nancy McCann of Comics Unlimited. Tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, we have Taji Beats. Sunday at 4:30, Fat Jack's Comic Crypt, Latchkey Manifesto. 7 o'clock, we have Jesse James. But also 7 o'clock on Monday, Ruben has his show on Ruben the Collector on YouTube. And Monday, 5 o'clock, Miss Jen has 2 interview shows. 6 o'clock, we will have John and Rex with Rock and Robbie. 8 o'clock, Miss Jen will be back with sales shows. Tuesday, 5 o'clock, we have Dan Wickline with the Dan Wickline Show. 6 o'clock will be Miss Jen. And then 8 o'clock, our high flying Jay with Dan Wickline. And sometimes Kyle will be giving their weekly reviews. So check it out if you can. Creative Keep, thank you. You guys make this a lot of fun. Guys, again, love you all for being here. Thank you. And have a great weekend. Jay, take us away, and thank you as well.
Hey, it's producer Kyle. If you like going places where the action never stops, like Las Vegas, the Caribbean, and Atlantic City, then you're probably not who I want to talk to. But if you want to surround yourself with amazing comic books and comic book content made by a devoted group of smart and funny industry insiders, the Experience Members Club was made for you. You can join the experience by becoming a supporting member of our YouTube channel. You get access to exclusive content that no one else gets, like members-only live streams, pre-sales, one-on-one Q&As with production staff, and other content that's exclusively for members. Plus, for a limited time if you sign up now, you'll be entered into our giveaway of a slabbed comic book. Just call this 1-8... Wait, hold on. It's 2022. No one makes phone calls anymore. Scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen, or just visit the membership section of our YouTube page, and you'll be on the VIP line of the comic book buffet, baby. Look at the size of those perks. Join today, and I'll be saying, who loves you, baby? Me. The answer was me.